The overall goal of the following experiment is to characterize the transport dynamics and mechanisms of a chemical into and out of a thin paint coating. This is achieved by applying the contaminant of interest to the test substrate, which allows for the interaction of the contaminant with the painted surface. As a second step, the contaminated substrate is placed inside the high vacuum experimental chamber, which characterizes the gas desorption profile of the contaminated substrate using a mass spectrometer. The results allow the determination of the saturation concentration and diffusion constant values for the contaminant transport through the paint based on the analysis of the measured mass flux of the contaminant from the substrate.
This method can help answer questions in materials characterization, such as determining the properties that drive the penetration of harmful chemicals. Understanding these properties enables the development of chemically hardened materials that has the potential to reduce decontamination burden and minimize health risks to people who have to interact with these contaminated materials.
The main advantage of this approach over existing methods, like desorption and integral techniques, is that it allows for the determination of highly precise mass transport properties in thin film coatings. Then, using these properties, it's possible to simulate chemical distributions within materials that enable the evaluation and prediction of health hazards that arise due to absorbed contaminants.
Demonstrating the procedure today will be Shawn, a co-author on the manuscript, and Janlin, a chemist in our lab. Working with chemical warfare agents is extremely hazardous and should only be done by trained personnel in certified facilities using redundant safety and security precautions such as personal protective equipment, the two-man rule, and properly certified engineering controls.
First,